SURV is a smart ultrasonic release of valves. It's a combination of ultrasonics and actuation. So the ultrasonics loosens the particles that collect around the valve internals, which causes the valve to seize. We can loosen them particles off in a safe manner, and then we can use the actuation to operate the valve.
Traditionally, stiff valves were operated by increasing the torque and effectively working outside of control and outside the specifications of the valve, and potentially breaking that valve. SURV allows the operator to maintain control right throughout the process, and the outcome is the valve is released with no compromise to safety.
And we never exceed the manufacturer's recommendations, and in fact research has showed us that we can use 50% of the actual force required to release a valve. One of the considerations that SURV needed to make was accessibility. The advantage of SURV is it's completely modular, so there's no restrictions in terms of access. We can go into excavations, we can go into chambers, we can work at heights, we can work at gantries. And as you see behind me, the vehicle that we've developed for SURV, there's no issues in terms of access for pipelines, unsealed roads, so we have covered all the bases. Well, just today we have a valve that's not been operated for probably in excess of 10 years. The client wasn't really sure what the physical problem was with that valve, so we were able to access onto the valve. Then we were able to free up the valve and give the client number of turns and directions, so we verified that the valve was actually in fact in a closed position. If you're doing network modelling, you need to know the position of the valves, and you need to know what condition that valve is and whether it's not operable. And from a health and safety perspective, if you need to operate that valve, you need to know that you can do it in a safe manner.
As well as returning the asset to an operable state, SURV offers an asset verification system.
That gives critical information to the client in terms of its whole life costs, predictive and preventative maintenance, future operation of that valve in terms of health and safety implications, whether it's a one-man, two-man or a mechanically operated device. So it gives the client information that they didn't have before, which is critical for them for their asset planning. There are several ways in which you can contact SURV. You can contact us through our website or the 1300 number. From there we can offer emergency work, contingency planning, programs of works. We can do schedules of rates, day rates. Whatever suits the client, we can accommodate you.